Hey there YouTube, gonna work on a little project. This is the back end of my RV and I have a couple rust spots there and in the center. Maybe about 6-7 inches, and then down on the corner. Touch that spot up too on that corner. So I doubt this is gonna be considered the exact perfect and right way to do this. I'm going to use a wire brush and drill with some sandpaper and try to get that off of there. See if we can get that fixed. Okay, in order to get onto the rust spots, I had to open the back door. See? Which meant everything would fall into there. So I take the shower curtain. So this stuff can not get inside my RV, but can stay outside. So let me get to sanding. Got most of the surface rust off of these spots. I know it's not like how it would be done at an auto body shop, but this rust wasn't too deep. It was mainly just surface. So what I'm gonna do now, which also isn't probably what most people would do, or what some of you wouldn't do, which can easily be said, you're an idiot, don't do that. But I have some white Rust-Oleum paint, a little bit of it, and I don't have any auto body type paint. So I'm gonna just dab some Rust-Oleum on these little spots and see if that will slow down the rust process. Top of the door frame, there's no rust there, so that looks fine. It's not getting inside. It's not causing any leaks to get inside the RV, so I think this little spot won't be noticeable too bad. And if it turns out terrible, then I'll get the sandpaper again and I'll put the proper type of paint on there. Alright, that's good for now. Shower curtain held up, I didn't rip it, and it kept all the debris from getting inside. So let me get going. It's kickoff Sunday and I'm missing a little football to do this. Let me get this painted, get back to football. I think once it gets dirty, like the rest of it, it won't look so bright, because I cleaned the area I painted, but I didn't clean the whole thing. And this is like a kind of a weather stripping on it. So let it dry for a couple minutes and give it another coat. And of course, me being me, I knocked over paint and made a mess. There's always something I did. And this was just a quick little repair job to see if it would work. And if it doesn't work like I like it, if I'm not happy with it, I can just as easily sand off this Rust-Oleum and use the paint that probably should be used. But give it a couple more minutes to dry, try to give it one clean up, see how it comes out. So I've given this a few coats. I'm going to take the tape off. And I think it's an improvement, but I'm not going to claim that it's like a perfect job or anything. This was mainly just a test to see if that was Rust-Oleum would hold up. Repair job with what I had on hand, and hopefully it'll stop the rust from spreading. I will keep an eye on it. I think it's in a relatively inconspicuous place, and I will give it a couple weeks, keep an eye on it, see how it holds up. I don't think from a distance my eyes work better than the camera does, but it just looks like there's clean spots. So that's just a little quick project. It took me like a total of an hour, and now I'm gonna get back to watching some foosball. Jets actually won today, hard to believe. So that's that. This is a little project. Have a great and wonderful day, YouTubers. Bye.